Ever been in a situation like this where all these messy cables, trying to figure out which one, and then you can't start the vehicle because of all these cables in the way? So if you're anything like me and you're annoyed with the daily, sick of dealing with this daily driving with these annoying cables every day, think about the drive. We live in a completely wireless charging, wireless headphones, smart homes until you step inside your car. Being forced to physically plug your phone in every single time you jump into the driver's seat feels incredibly outdated. Not to mention, those messy cables clutter up your clean cabin, and struggling to get a loose connection to stick while you're driving is distracting and downright unsafe. You honestly shouldn't be forced to fight your car just to listen to a podcast or look at a map. What if you could take that frustration and turn it instantly into relief and a delight with a smartless, wireless, seamless, modern smart car experience, all in one tiny device? Today we are fixing this. Toss the cables because your car is getting an injection of pure brain power. And now, to kind of show you this product I was holding, right? This is the OTTOCAST Mini Nova. And look at just how small it is. Taking it outside of the packaging, you get, a few different pieces of information, a manual, and then the product itself. Now, I want you to pay attention to just how small it actually is, as well as attachment piece. Now, meet your new invisible co-pilot, all right? This is the AutoCast Mini, alongside with the premium lineup of the Mini series, including the Mini Cube, Pico, and Aura. Now, when they say Mini, they aren't kidding. This Mini Nova measures about 21 millimeters by 9 millimeters by 33 millimeters. It's about the size of a standard USB thumb drive. There are no bulky boxes to mount to your dash, no double-sided tape requirement, and absolutely zero spaghetti cables hanging out around your shifter. It's designed to completely disappear into your car's factory port like it was built from the dashboard from the factory. The build quality is excellent with a sleek aluminum casing that helps you dissipate heat. Inside the box you get the adapter itself and this Type A to Type C adapter, meaning wherever your car uses the older USB ports or the newer USB ports, you're entirely covered. It works flawlessly with Volkswagens, Mercedes, Audi, Opel, almost any car with original factory wired and CarPlay or Android Auto. Now, let's talk about the setup and how the installation actually works. So in just a few easy steps, first you're going to want to determine the port that actually gets the CarPlay. So in this Audi, it's actually this USB 1, which if normally used. Now, please note, it has to be a vehicle in which the CarPlay is natively already installed, meaning there has to be CarPlay before, it has to be capable. If it is not capable before, it is not going to work. With that being said though, so the first step, once you've determined the port, you're going to actually want to put this inside the port. Now, carefully zoom in. Do you notice that now it's blinking blue? That means it's ready to connect to the Bluetooth. So what you're going to want to do now is turn the vehicle on and search for this in the Bluetooth. Now let me show you how all that works. What you're going to need to do, per the instructions as well, is go into then your Bluetooth settings. And from the Bluetooth settings, find the car version, pair, and then once you've fully paired, just like that, as you can see, you're in. And just like that now, you can use the maps and kind of all the different features, right, that you're allowed to do. So this is my regular map, by the way, so don't pay attention to that. But you could see Apple CarPlay shows up. And you can go in the dashboard, and just like that you have all your different kind of apps on here. Now as you can see, it does work flawlessly, but you could see, right, as I'm clicking on everything, there is a little bit of a delay, and you don't need to necessarily have the actual adapter. It's going to depend, but as you see, right, turn on the phone settings, connect in the Bluetooth system, and then as you can see, it's going to boot up, right? Just like that, your wired car screen is fully wireless. Look at that. My car instantly transformed into a smart, intuitive command center. I can swipe through Google Maps, scroll through Apple Music, and check my messages completely wirelessly from the exact second the engine fires up, as you can see. So how does it actually perform on the road? So a lot of, these cheap dongles stutter, but not this. As you could see, right? It's auto reconnecting, every buckle up, zero fuss, zero waiting, and then phones it turns it on immediately. And just like that, look at that. So another thing with shared family vehicles is the constant battle of ecosystems, using a Android, a different device. This can actually, plug and unplug pretty easily. And as you can see, I was driving just now, just to kind of show you how well it goes. Look at this. This is kind of a bumpy, not even asphalt, gravel road. It's taking it like a pro. See, just like that, it reconnects and disconnects, holding everything up in one easy transaction. I haven't even mentioned this yet, but look at how it's just all in one dashboard. There's nothing, there's no wires, there's no mess, and now you free up your space to use a shifter without worries, as well as, without problems. Now, think about this as well. To go out and about in the town and you're worried about reconnection, right? You go, right? You turn the car off, you need to go get your coffee and all that, and then you come back. So let's simulate that. Now, let's say I'm gonna go outside. I'll be back in the vehicle and then turn it on and show you how well it works, even when the car is off and then turned on.
A few moments later.
We just got our coffee and all that. We're gonna turn the car back on. Look at that, right away, it came back on. Just like it remembers. Your infotainment auto reconnects to your phone before you even have time to buckle your seatbelt. And that involves zero fuss, zero waiting, and then it remembers your phone perfectly. So the Mini Nova does offer dual phone harmony with zero conflict. It fully supports both wireless CarPlay for Android iOS 10 and up. And I'm now going to zoom in to this part, as you can see. So if you want to switch, you simply disconnect one phone and it immediately jumps to the other one, and you don't lose an ounce of your car's original soul. Your factory steering wheel controls, physical volume knobs, and center consoles all work perfectly, but this is where it unlocks its true genius. On top of the standard Siri, Google Assistant, if you're running the latest smartphone operating system, you can summon ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini right through your dashboard interface as to act as your ultimate AI navigator, right? So look at this. I'm going to pan around. I know I have kind of messy, but look at this, panning around. Look at how simple, clean, and intuitive this design is. Now, let's talk about this. At the end of the day, the AutoCast Mini Nova isn't just another tech gadget. It's a gateway to freedom, fun, and a much fresher drive. It makes a older or standard factory car feel brand new again. Normally, this level of hardware retails for around $80, but you can find it right now for Amazon for 38% off, bringing it down to $49.99. Plus, they come with a 24-month warranty and around-the-clock support. If you're ready to banish the cable clutter forever and bring your vehicle's brain into the modern world, click the link down below in the description to check out the AutoCast Mini series. Let me know in the comments below what car you'll be putting in this in. Hit that subscribe button, and if this helped you out, I'll see you in the next review. All things reviews. Until next time, thank you and bye-bye.